No man should be asking you for a coin. Red flag. It's a red flag. What are you talking about? I must believe what I want to believe. Oh yeah, are you mad? Are you Ross Clark mad? Red flag.
Shout out 808 Mellow. Whoa.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Channette Carleo back with another video. If you with me heavy, hit the subscribe button. You done know the thing already. What's good, gang? We're back in 2021. It's amazing to see you all here. We thank God that we made it into 2021 because 2020 was a very techie year. Yeah, I went missing at the end part of it, but that's just because I was really trying to make it. I was really trying to make it in. I was nervous, but we're there. Hold tight, God. Hold tight, my gang. And I'm back with another video. I know you lot missed me. If you missed me, like the video by now. What are you doing? Why are you taking long? If you're new to my channel, my name's Channette Carleo, hashtag the queen of can't be finessed. Even though a lot of the man them be trying, a lot of the players be trying, you're not quite making it through because you're the player and I'm the coach. But welcome back to my channel where I do nothing but drop the biggest and baddest gems for the gal and the man them. So if you're interested, yeah, hit the subscribe button. But guess what? I'm not begging no one this year to subscribe to my channel, you know, because I'm not gonna lie. The content I'm giving you is very valuable. This is not something I need to beg you to take. You don't actually need this information in your life. Okay. So in this week's video, we're going to be talking about red flags that you might hear from a man. Now, girls, a lot of the time when I'm trying to explain to you how not to get yourself finessed, a lot of it is all got to do with just listening. A lot of the man them that are not serious, that want to try and mug you off, a lot of it comes out in their speech. So today, I'm going to give you some of the most common liners that are red flags that you might want to investigate further if you hear your guys saying them. But yeah, let's get straight on into this video because we got a lot of lines to go through because you man be chatting a lot of shit a lot of the time. It's not a lie. Now these liners are gonna be red flags if you're in a relationship or if you feel like you're in a relationship, because a lot of girls feel like they're in a relationship with a man and they're not. You ain't quite asked the question, there's been no confirmation, but you feel like you're his girl. The first liner is, if a man says to you, girl, red Ross Clark flag. That is an alternative way of telling you we are not together. I am just enjoying your time. Men that want to go with the flow often don't want to commit to you because a lot of guys know from the very beginning, they know what their intentions are with you. And even if they're not ready to say we're boyfriend and girlfriend right now, they will let you know I'm looking to have a serious relationship with you. This going with the flow thing, are you a floppy fish? I've told you already I'm a Pisces and I don't do flowing. I don't do flowing and I'm a water sign. So girl, what are you doing? And you're supposed to be in a whole relationship. Red flag. It's time to move on. The second line we're going to talk about often happens in the early stages of dating or getting to know someone, and that line is, if a man says to you this line, here, baby girl, this is a red flag. This means that this guy is not looking to take you seriously. It also indicates that he simply wants to be. Like, he don't even feel like you're worth taking on a first date, girl. He don't even think you're worth a Ross Clark Nando's, girl. He just wants to come round and be. This is a red flag. None of my gang them should be entertaining a man that's talking this way. What do you mean? Come round and chill, where, to do what, why? No, absolutely not. Red flag. This is another one that comes up early in the dating process. So he's willing to take you on a date of some sort, girl, and hopefully it's a decent restaurant. Okay, it's not Nando's, it's somewhere, you know, that you feel comfortable anyway, even if it is Nando's, because I don't know, certain gal them, they be accepting the Nando's. If that's your thing, babe, it's fine. So you get on the date now, girl, and imagine the guys come to ask you. Red blood clot flag. A man that is asking you what you bring to the table is a man that is looking something from you. Most guys, we know they're physical beings. They want to be like, they want to have sex, so we know they're going to be looking for that from us. But you're looking now, you're watching my pockets. You want to know what I can bring to the table, what I can offer you. You think I'm on audition? You're actually buzzing. You're actually mad. A man is questioning a woman on what she can bring to the table. To me, it's a red flag because it's a man that needs help. It's a man that's not self-sufficient. It's a man that don't have his life together because you're so bothered and worried about what I can bring to the table. Listen, outside of money, get to know me and you will see the values that come out of me. Most men are looking for you to prove your independence with this question, to show that you care so much, to provide an explanation to them. I'm not doing that, okay? Me, myself, a boss that's been working since the age of 16. I'm getting money, I'm all right, I'm good. Me, I'm gonna sit at the table and act like I'm the bummiest. Like, I'm not answering your question. I don't owe you nothing. I'm not on audition. Red flag. The fourth red flag, girl, and this also comes early on in the dating process, is a man that tells you you want me to come a ride and be dying. Struggle, love. This is 2021. We just had a whole struggle year. And this is, again, like you're on audition, girl. It's like you've got to prove yourself why you are a ride or die, what you're prepared to go through with them. I'm not prepared to go through nothing. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. Please, 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 please. Go and mash up someone else's daughter and come to me when you finish and you've grown and you're an adequate man. That's not my portion. I'm out here to be treated well, to be treated like a princess. I want to be treated nice. So when you're there saying, are you a ride or die? No, I'm not a ride or die. I'm not riding nowhere. I'm not dying for nobody. Absolutely not. Red flag. Now this fifth one often comes in a relationship when you might want to share a picture on social media, or you might want your partner to share a picture of you both on social media, and a man comes and says this to you. First of all, relationships don't have to be public. Everything that you guys do in your relationship, everywhere you go, every move you take doesn't have to be documented and put on social media. However, your relationship shouldn't be a secret. So when a man says, I don't want anyone to know my business, what do you mean? You don't want no one to know about me? Red flag. Red flag if your man is saying this to you. If you showing a piece of your relationship, a snippet of your relationship, a picture, 1 second of a moment in your life is him deeming as his business been out on the street, then he's got something to hide. If people already know about you and you post a picture together, that is not really exposing any business. If people know I'm your girl, if people know we are in a relationship and you post a picture with your girl, why do you feel like you're exposing any more of your business than people already know? Oh, absolutely not, girl. Red flag. The sixth liner, that is a red flag, and that is when maybe you suggest going around to see your boo, the person that you're in a relationship with, and he says this. Sorry? Come back again. If I want to come to see you, if I want to, not you, but if I want to. Red flag. No. If I'm coming to see you, you should always want me to. This answer that you've given me is very unenthusiastic. It sounds like you don't care whether I come or not. So first of all, I won't be going. If a man answers you like this, you don't go and see him, okay? Baby girl, I'm just gonna be honest with you. He's not that into you, girl. He's not that into you, girl, and it's definitely a red flag. The seventh red flag liner, and this happens a lot when you're arguing with a guy, and maybe it's about something, you know, you feel like you can't trust him about, and you've questioned him about something. Instead of just explaining, instead of proving his situation, instead of just making you feel comfortable, he says this to you. Believe what I want to believe. No, based on the information I have, if I believe what I should be believing, we are going to be separated. A man that doesn't care to defend himself or cannot is more important, because most of them, it's not that they don't care, they just can't defend themselves. If he cannot defend himself, girl, red flag. It's a red flag. What are you talking about? I must believe what I want to believe. And also what you're telling me. What you're telling me is that you don't care what I believe. You're telling me you don't care about my feelings. Oh yeah, are you mad? Are you Ross Clark mad? Red flag. The eighth red flag liner, and it often happens, you know, sometimes with men that don't know how to control their temper. They get really out of pocket. It's when they say stuff like this. First of all, we don't all need to go to jail. Because if you call me out of my name, if you call me out of my name, so this is what I'm saying, I'm just not prepared to catch a case in 2021. I'm not gonna do it. Men that call you out of your name, they call you outside of the name that your mother gave to you, that's on your birth certificate. Them man there, red flag. And red flag for several serious reasons. One, you cannot control your temper, which means what else are you capable of doing if you're prepared to call me out of my name? This is unacceptable. And even for you to get to that level, to call me those types of derogatory names, you don't have no respect for me in the first place. You don't have no respect for me, you don't rate me, and therefore why would I be in a relationship with you? You're a red flag. The ninth liner that is a red flag, girl, is this. What man that's in a relationship with you, that loves you, that cares about you, that cherishes you and don't want no one else to have you, is gonna say some like this. Red flag. This is not a red flag for you, because if a man says this to you, you should want to leave, okay? Do your thing. That is someone that is definitely not serious about you and probably has their own thing going on. So when you hear this line, girl, you need to ask my man, like, what do you mean do my thing? Because if I do my thing, it's gonna be a real big thing. Red rascal. Red flag. The last liner that is a big red flag that you need to look out for, ladies, is when a man says, "Yee." Grown-ass man, why are you asking me for my money? Why do you want my bank details? For what? For why? For what? Are you doing 419 and fraud on my account? Fraud, baby! It's not in 2021, no. No man should be asking you for a coin unless you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, and that man has invested into you and now he's just having a dry spot and he needs a little bit of help. That's the only time that you should really be giving a man money or exchanging bank details with him. You don't just really be handing out your bank details to these man them and you've been with them 2 weeks or a month. Girl, a lot of you need to know what the red flags are and stop trying to prove yourself and be ride or die and buy them shit and buy them rollies and hello. Hi, please don't bring your money issues to me. Go and speak to your man them, go and speak to your father, go and speak to the bank manager, go and speak to the bank manager at Halifax. That's where you need to go. I should be the last person you're coming to ask for money. Baby girl, red flag. That's why it's not good to be out here trying to prove and audition about what you bring to the table, because when you let man know about your pocket, especially broke men, they start to become very invested in it, girl. Very much a red flag. Good night. So guys, those were my red flag liners. Part one. I'm gonna say part one because I feel like a part two needs to come. If you would like a part two, or if you enjoyed the video, make sure you thumbs this video up. Make sure you share it with someone that needs to hear it. I've been away for a minute, so I'm gonna lay down 2 of you lot's comments right here. Thank you so much for your comments, guys. You don't know how much your comments mean to me and all the people that reshare my videos, okay? You can reshare them here on YouTube by copying the link and sending them by the arrow, or you can go to my page on Instagram, which I've now changed from channettecarleotelevision to the Queen of Can't Be Finesse. That is my YouTube sharing page. Please go to my page and share one video after this if you like this video. I would really appreciate it. We are still on the way to 10K. I've missed you guys. Thank you so much for all your support and comments whilst I've been away. Honestly, this is the only thing that brings me back. You guys keep me going, and also all the blog pages that repost my stuff. Big Ego Media, shout out to you. Shout out to Comment Cap here. Make sure you go and follow those both on Instagram. I love you so much. I'm gonna be back in less than a minute. You done know the done know. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!